I feel sorry for this guy because his marriage is likely going to end in divorce. So this was maybe a few months back now. I went out to one of my favorite bars in the area, and I met these two young ladies. And this one in particular, she had a boyfriend, but we were just kind of vibing, just talking, right? And she's going on telling me about how long they've been together. They've been together for a number of years, and he loves her so much, and she loves him too. And sure, I'm sure she does. She probably does love him, but she tells me he wants to get married. He wants to propose to her, but she said she wouldn't let him. She wouldn't allow him to propose to her or, go ahead and take the next step because he needed to get her a better ring and blah, 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 blah. And she said some other stuff too. I'll get to that. But number one, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this. If a girl ever says some BS like that, you need a better ring before you can propose to her, in that relationship right then and right there. And I'm not joking. If a woman is so shallow, so worried about a ring, something that came up with just as a money gimmick, and she's using that as an excuse to not take the next step, she simply doesn't like you enough, bro. She doesn't actually respect and care about you like that. So go ahead and move on. So that's one. But then two, she was telling me about basically what it came down to is she's keeping her options open. And I told her that. She tried to dance around it because she said some other stuff as well. Oh, I'm young. She just straight up said it. I'm young. I don't really want to be married at 23 or, however old she was, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, I just told her, I'm not saying you don't care for the guy. What I am saying is you are keeping your options open. And she tried to dance around it, but she couldn't really refuse it. I mean, she tried. She really did. But she knows, just like I know, she is keeping her options open. She is simply waiting for a better option to come by. If that poor guy ends up married to that girl, he will be second choice. He is not her first choice, because if he were, she would be married or at least engaged to the guy, because women absolutely will change their plans to follow a man they really respect. You guys need to start opening your freaking eyes and paying attention to this stuff.